What is up everyone, my name is San from CryptoByte. In this video I'll be talking about some cryptocurrency news and what has been going on recently around the cryptocurrency market. So Coinbase customers have filed a class action lawsuit against Coinbase, basically regarding the launch of Bitcoin Cash onto the Coinbase platform last year in December. So we all know that when Coinbase added Bitcoin Cash to their platform, the price of Bitcoin Cash spiked tremendously, going up over 130%. The plaintiff in the class action lawsuit has accused Coinbase of artificially inflating the prices of Bitcoin Cash by disclosing buy and sell orders moments after Coinbase launched their support in mid-December. And so Bitcoin Cash went up 130% in over a bit of time. It was sitting about $1,800 and at its peak hit $4,300. And this is mainly seen because of Coinbase adding Bitcoin Cash to their website. So we all know that when Coinbase adds a coin to their platform, and that coin is then available to millions and millions of users for exchanging and trading. So that coin, normally whenever it gets added to Coinbase, obviously starts spiking and peaking like crazy. The value of it does increase tremendously. So this is obviously an opportunity. If Coinbase wanted to, they could do insider trading and abuse this to make a lot of money for themselves. And this is what this class action lawsuit is going against Bitcoin Cash and mainly Coinbase, basically saying that they abuse this to their advantage by doing insider trading. So not a very good look on Coinbase's part. I do remember after Bitcoin Cash was added to Coinbase, there was a lot of speculation, a lot of talk about this, and a lot of people instantly accusing Coinbase of insider trading regarding the Bitcoin Cash launch on their platform. So it's got to the point where it's now going to a court. Another news though, Dubai is looking to launch a blockchain marketplace for the tourism industry. And they hope it puts them years and years and years ahead of any other city when it comes to tourism around the world. So if you don't know, Dubai is a super rich country. They have some of the best buildings in the world. A lot of money, a lot of wealth is in Dubai. It's a very rich country. They I think it's one of the main oil exports of the world. So I'm guessing that's where they get most of their money. But yes, Dubai is a very rich country. The economy is flourishing like crazy. I've heard of where you walk into malls there and they've got ginormous fish tanks and the tiles on the floor are made of gold. And that's just in a mall, a shopping mall. So a lot of money in this city anyway. And now they're looking at having some kind of blockchain marketplace put in behind the city for the tourism industry. And it's part of their initiative to be 10 years ahead of other world cities. So it's cool to see that they're looking into blockchain technology. And so what is it here? The Dubai Tourism Blockchain Marketplace plans to add an additional distribution channel for hotels in the next 2 years, connecting a blockchain technology to all the tourist organizations involved in planning a trip, giving guests transparent real-time pricing. So it just seems like they're just getting the whole tourism industry, so the whole booking process and all of that when it comes to booking your holiday around Dubai, and they're putting a blockchain behind it, speeding up the process, making it more transparent, and giving customers and tourists the best prices. So this will be interesting to see. Blockchain technology is slowly starting to evolve around the world and take over, and I think we could probably thank Bitcoin for a lot of that. Bitcoin is kind of given a lot of good publicity. It's given blockchain the technology the view that it's needed from the public and companies to start using it for other methods as well. Not only that, but Litecoin Cash is now on sale, a new token or a new coin, whatever you want to call it, new cryptocurrency. Basically, it seems like a copy of Bitcoin Cash, but for Litecoin. Personally, I don't see Litecoin Cash doing extremely well. I think if you bun the ICO, you might be able to make quite a bit of money, but do your own research. I honestly I don't think it's a great time for it either. The market hasn't been going as bullish as it was when Bitcoin Cash launched, so I don't know. I'm not going to be getting into Litecoin Cash myself. I don't see a problem with Litecoin. The whole point of Bitcoin Cash was to offer another method of Bitcoin, another cryptocurrency basically, just like Bitcoin, but it works faster and quicker and it's cheaper to send around. What's the point in doing this with Litecoin when Litecoin can already do that very well? Litecoin is pretty much the same as Bitcoin Cash. It's just another cryptocurrency that is quicker faster and cheaper to send around in comparison to Bitcoin. So why would you need Litecoin Cash? I honestly don't see the point of this. I think it's just a quick way to try and get someone big into the crypto market. So in other news, not only that, but also an ATM giant. So this is one of the biggest ATM operators in the world, called Cardtronics, has released in their latest annual report that cryptocurrencies is one of the major risks to their business. So this is quite a cool article to read. It's good to see old technology kind of being slowly changed because of cryptocurrencies and Bitcoin. The company went on to say that the continued growth in electronic payment methods such as mobile phone payments, so we're talking about Apple Pay and all that, or contactless payments, could result in a reduced need for cash in the marketplace. So pretty much trying to get rid of notes and coins is what they're trying to say in the long run. Could replace the need of that. Would also mean a decline in the use of ATMs. So if you don't have any cash, why would you need an ATM? If no one's going to put cash into a machine, if no one's using cash, there's no point in having an ATM. An ATM is a way to take cash out of a digital account. So say if you got a bank account with $1,000, you want to take $1,000 into cash, use an ATM. If you want to do the opposite and put $1,000 into your bank account, use an ATM. But if we don't have any physical cash, like they say the future is going towards, why would they need ATMs? So that's very, very interesting. But I wonder if they've even considered getting into Bitcoin ATMs. They are starting to pop up around the world, and they are starting to get quite popular. So people are trading fiat cash for cryptocurrencies. So maybe they could look into that. But it is quite interesting to see, because not only that, but banks are starting to freak out around the world. Certain banks have been freezing people's accounts, not letting them buy cryptocurrencies with their accounts. So here in Australia and New Zealand, some of the biggest banks, Westpac, ANZ and NAB, aren't planning on a Bitcoin crackdown yet. So it means that they could in the future. But that is also following US banks like JP Morgan, which have banned customers from using credit cards to purchase Bitcoin and cryptocurrencies. I don't really see why banks would do that. Banks are willing to lend money no matter what, as long as you can pay it back. They don't really care what you do with your money. They don't really care what you spend it on. As long as you can pay it back and pay them interest, they're happy to lend money. So ANZ and a few other banks, including Westpac and Kiwi Bank around New Zealand, they have also been freezing bank accounts that have been spending large amounts of money on Bitcoin and other cryptocurrencies. So it's not really cool to see banks doing that. This is the whole point of Bitcoin, is to take away banks and governments from controlling you and controlling what you do with your money. So this is just completely ridiculous. Now they're doing it. Now they're freezing people's accounts. It is wrong that your hard-earned money that you worked for and you own, it's your money, it's not theirs. They can decide what you want to spend it on. They are limiting you and controlling what you're doing with your money. If it's your money, you made your money, you should be able to spend it on whatever you want. A bank should be a service. It should not be a controlling service. They shouldn't sit there and limit what you can do with your money. Of course, with credit cards, it's their money that you're borrowing, so of course, that's to an extent fine. But say if they start freezing your normal bank account and don't let you buy Bitcoin or Litecoin or whatever you want to do, that's wrong. They're taking what you've given to them, or their service is to store your money safely. And basically what they're doing is controlling what you're doing with it, which is not cool. They are abusing their service. And this is the whole point of cryptocurrencies, is to take away that abuse, take away that control. And they're obviously just completely proving the point of why we need cryptocurrencies and why you need blockchain technology, is because these guys, we don't need them anymore. They're just middlemen controlling your money. And by them freezing your accounts and all this, it's just proving our point further. So I'm going to wrap this up here, guys. Thanks for watching. If you haven't already subscribed to our channel, going to be bringing out news updates most days of this current week. And apart from that, guys, thanks for watching. My name is Sun from CryptoByte, and I'll see you in my next video.